Welcome back to the third of Simplify Yoga's quick tutorials, where the most basic tenets of yoga are simplified and practices made accessible to everyone. If you missed the earlier tutorials, please click on this link and get a background to what this video is all about. We're continuing with the importance of breath, focusing today on breath retention. All of us have attempted to hold our breaths at some time or the other, either to compete with friends for the longest hold, or during the initial attempts at swimming, or perhaps while passing through a place with awful odor. There are other times when you hold your breath unconsciously. Have you ever tried noticing your breath when you're threading a needle? We tend to hold our breaths when we reach a very high degree of concentration. Let's try an exercise now in breath retention. Only breathe with your nose, keeping your mouth closed. Place your right hand on your chest and your left hand on your abdomen and try to breathe normally, making sure your abdomen expands when you inhale and contracts when you exhale. Do this for 30 seconds. Now breathe to a rhythm that I set, resting your palms on your knees or on your lap. Inhale, exhale, getting ready. I'll be setting a rhythm of 4 counts for inhalation, 16 counts for retention, and 8 counts for exhalation. Inhale om 1, om 2, om 3, om 4. Hold your breath, mentally counting up to 16. Keep your eyes closed through this process. With control, exhale om 1, om 2, om 3, om 4, om 5, om 6, om 7, om 8. Inhale om 1, om 2, om 3, om 4. Hold your breath. With control, exhale om 1, om 2, om 3, om 4, om 5, om 6, om 7, om 8. Continue breathing in this rhythm. If you find the 4-16-8 ratio tough, bring it down to a 3-12-6 or even a 2-8-4, but try and maintain the 1:4:2 ratio. Find a rhythm that works for you and continue doing this for the next 2 minutes. Slowly open your eyes up. What did that feel like? Let me explain what happened anatomically. The air you inhale travels into your windpipe, which is then divided into bronchial tubes and then further divided into smaller air passages called bronchioles. These then end up in tiny little air sacs called the alveoli, where oxygen enters the blood and is distributed throughout the body and into each cell. The cells then use up the oxygen, and after they use up the oxygen, they release carbon dioxide back into the alveoli. So there's a gaseous exchange that takes place. The carbon dioxide is then dumped into the bloodstream, pushed up, and finally gets exhaled by us. When you hold your breath, you give your cells more time to absorb oxygen and produce carbon dioxide. And the more carbon dioxide is exhaled, the more space there is in your body for oxygen, and you build a virtuous cycle. This acts as an internal cleanse for the body. Do it as often as you can, once every few hours. Do it when you're feeling sleepy at work. It'll bring back alertness, much better than caffeine if you ask me. Do it when you feel a craving, nicotine, sweet, junk food. It helps combating these. Do it before a stressful situation. It'll have a very calming effect on the body and mind. Try it. And let me know how you feel by writing into info@simplifyyoga.com.